Welcome back. It's now time for your lunchtime sports. 2022 World Championship finalist Jaheel Hyde will seek to secure Jamaica's first gold medal at the Pan American Games in Santiago, Chile this afternoon. Hyde, a two-time World Under-20 champion, will line up in the final of the men's 400-meter hurdles at approximately 3:45 p.m. Hyde is the fastest qualifier into the final with 49.72 seconds. Meanwhile, Christoph Bryan and Lucien Wilson will also line up in the final of the men's high jump. Navaski Anderson will contest the semi-finals of the men's 800 meters. Jamaica so far picked up 4 medals at the Games, 2 bronze in the discus, as well as in the women's cycling and men's wrestling. Now, a Jamaican Olympic men's sprint hurdler has returned an adverse finding for a banned drug. Within a matter of days, the athlete with medals at the Olympics and the Commonwealth Games will know whether he'll be provisionally suspended after his B sample returned from a World Anti-Doping returns from WADA. A WADA-accredited testing laboratory. An impeccable TVJ sports source who spoke on condition of anonymity confirmed that the athlete recently returned an adverse finding for his A sample for a banned drug, which features the World Anti-Doping Agency on the World Anti-Doping Agency banned list. The test, which was done out of competition, is understood to have been carried out by the Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission, JADCO. When contacted by telephone and WhatsApp on Friday morning, the athlete, who cannot be named until the B sample is confirmed as being positive, said, quote, "I do not know what is going on and I can't comment on it," end quote. Some football news. Jamaica's Cavalier FC will face a Robin Hood FC in the final of the CONCACAF Caribbean Cup. The Surinamese club booked their place in the final on Thursday night after prevailing 3-2 on penalties over Mocha FC of the Dominican Republic in their second leg semi-final match in Suriname. Robin Hood FC actually took the second leg encounter 1-0 to level the tie at 1-1 on aggregate. Franklin Singh-Odi Kromo dramatically scoring in time added to send the match into penalties. Mocha FC had taken a 1-0 lead into the second leg match. Meanwhile, Cavalier had stormed into the final after steamrolling fellow Jamaican team Harbour View 5-0 on aggregate on Wednesday. The finalists for the CONCACAF Caribbean Cup will qualify for next year's CONCACAF Champions Cup. Harbour View will vie for third spot against Mocha for a spot in next year's Champions Cup as well. Now, the first leg matches for the final and the third place playoff are set for the week of November 28, and the second leg matches will be on the week of December 5. Some cricket news now. Afghanistan continued their late surge for a place in the World Cup semi-finals with a comfortable 7-wicket win over the Netherlands in Lucknow, India today. The victory moves Afghanistan level with Australia and New Zealand on 8 points, with only net run rate now keeping them out of the top 4. Hassamatullah Shahidi hit on unbeaten 56 as Afghanistan passed their target of 180 with 18.3 overs to spare. The Dutch were earlier dismissed for 179 inside 47 overs. The win tees up a potentially pivotal encounter against Australia in Mumbai on Tuesday, though the 5-time winners have a game in hand against England on Saturday. Afghanistan also still have to play the informed South Africa in their final group game. Pakistan are also still in the top 4 race and can move to 8 points if they beat New Zealand in Saturday's early match. And that is Stumps for now. And I am Jermaine Brown. Shane, back to you.
Thanks, Jermaine. And that's the Midday News. I'm Shane Masters. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the news, sports and production teams, have a good afternoon.